Have you ever wondered what the most scariest attractions in the world are, or where the freak they are? Well, guess what? You're gonna find out in this video. Okay, that was cringe. Sorry. But that's the thing though. That's the thing in this video. We're gonna be reacting to literally the scariest attractions in the world. I'm expecting like huge glass bridges and stuff like that. And I've seen this kind of stuff again on Reddit. Everything's on Reddit nowadays, but let's get it. Alright, before we begin, this video is, the creator of this video, the link will be left down in the description if you guys want to go check them out. They're called Top Trending, and some of their videos are actually pretty sick. But anyway, 3, 2, 1, go.
Most people take vacations in order to relax and escape from their daily life.
Bro, I love
Average
vacations.
Destinations include idyllic beaches and pampering spas.
Hell yeah.
But some people have a wild side and prefer to brave the
Oh
world's
my-
most
oh my
intimidating
God.
locales. Today we are looking at the 10 scariest attractions in the world.
What? Zero gravity.
Huashan Cliffside Path allows visitors to China's Mount Hua to experience a truly terrifying climb to its summit.
This would
It
be
was first
sick,
built
you know.
over 700 years ago and is reputed to be the most
700
dangerous
in
hiking
it?
trail in the world.
Holy
because
crap.
It is very steep and narrow, and there is only one
Wait, where is
safety
this
rope
at?
to protect you from the bottomless abyss. Many tourists come here to challenge
What?
themselves and feel the adrenaline rush. Huashan Plank Walk was first built by a Taoist priest named He Zhizhen more than 700
priest
years
built
ago,
it?
with stone nails carved into the cliff supporting the wooden
Whoa.
plank for people to walk on. Now it has been improved with reinforcements, but the path is
Okay,
still
good.
very
If they
narrow.
use the same
So
thing,
you are
I'm not
literally
going there.
one step away from the bottomless chasm with no protection from the guardrails. In addition, the walk
Wait,
does
he
not
just took
lead
it
to
off.
other paths on the mountain, which means you need to return by the way you
Oh,
came.
this is in Japan,
This
right?
becomes even more intimidating when you reach someone walking the opposite direction.
Or
You are
China.
forced to maneuver around
I
them.
don't know. 500
Central
foot
China
high
is
bridge.
home to one of the
Whoa.
world's most intimidating
Oh,
footbridges.
wow.
Remarkably, this is all part of an amusement
Okay,
park
I've
meant
heard
to
of these,
attract
but-
tourists. Known as
Dang.
Jixianfei
Oh my
or
God.
extreme leaps. It is nearly 500 feet above the ground.
You know what?
with large slats for tourists to jump
Guys, if
across.
I ever go to this place,
Normally,
I'm
the
definitely
height
gonna
alone is
film it. This would be
terrifying,
sick.
But recently, the footbridge got some extremely bad press when a tourist rope snapped. A video of
Wait,
the
what?
terrifying incident shows the man leaping across the suspended bridge with large gaps between the planks at the Wansheng Ordovician theme park near Chongqing in China.
Someone almost
It is
died?
only until the man safely makes it to the podium on the other end of the bridge that he notices the harness had detached. There was no safety
Oh,
net beneath the
oh
bridge,
my God.
which is about 500 feet above the
Oh.
rocks below. An investigation by government officials found theme park staff hadn't attached the safety cord
Oh
properly,
my
the
God.
South China Morning
Yo,
Post
that'd be
reported. However, a
freaking
staff member with the
sick.
propaganda bureau at the Wansheng Economic
Look at this guy, he's
Development
so
Zone
scared.
told
Look
the
at
Beijing
him.
News the video was a publicity stunt aimed to raise the theme park's profile. If it's a marketing ploy, I hope it closes down soon. Someone wrote on Chinese
No,
social
no.
media
This is
platform Weibo,
sick.
the Post
Why would you want to
reported.
close this down?
In fact, it has since been proven that it was not a marketing stunt, and the park has been closed down.
Aww. Okay, this brings back some
Suicide
Logan
Forest
Paul
is the
vibes.
location in Japan that has received great media attention due to a
Oh my
strange
God.
coincidence. It is the place in the world with the second highest frequency of suicides. While
Yep.
the density of the trees and
It's actually
often
pretty sad.
treacherous terrain in Aokigahara Forest make it hard to determine an exact number of suicides, the number of dead bodies that are found is shockingly high. In 2003 alone, 105 bodies were found in the forest. With a
Wow.
nickname like Suicide Forest, it seems like Aokigahara
Oh my
Forest is a
God.
hugely popular suicide spot, but it's actually not the biggest suicide destination in the world. The
Really?
Suicide Forest is said to be the second most common destination
What's
for
the
suicides,
first?
with the Golden Gate Bridge taking the
Oh,
number 1 spot.
okay, yeah.
Unsurprisingly,
That makes sense.
Aokigahara is reportedly haunted. The forest is reportedly inhabited by yurei, or ghosts with unfinished business, who are unable to enjoy peace
Whoa.
in the afterlife. While many
Well,
people
that's-
attribute the strange behavior of their compasses to paranormal activity in the forest, there's actually a more logical explanation.
Why are
Because
people
of
so
the high
drawn
iron
to that
content
place?
Of the lava on the forest floor, devices that respond to magnetism, like compasses, often move in strange patterns when near it.
That
The
is
Suicide
so
Forest
weird.
is so well known that it's frequently referenced in books, games, songs, and other media. The forest's worldwide notoriety has even given rise to mentions in countless popular films, including 47 Ronin, The Forest, and Gus Van Sant's 2015 Sea of Trees, featuring Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's why it looks so familiar.
Volcano surfing, or volcano boarding, is
Oh,
a sport
what?
performed on volcano slopes. The most
Surfing on a
popular slope
volcano.
is the Cerro Negro near León in
Hey, that's
western
kinda sick,
Nicaragua.
you know.
Riders hike up the volcano and slide down, sitting or standing on a thin plywood or metal
Raw.
board.
I would do this.
Nicaragua is known as the
This would be
land
so
of lakes
cool.
and volcanoes. It isn't by chance. There are 19 active volcanoes scattered around the country. Of these, a few surround Leon, and some are close to the Granada, Nicaragua tourist hotspot, and 2 make up Ometepe Island. This is the only place in the world where you can sit upright on plywood, feet first, and coast down a cindery flank of a still active volcano.
That would be sick. Oh my god, look how fast he's going.
Left his job at a bank in Manchester, England in 2013, went traveling, and never returned. According to CNN, volcano boarding is listed number 2 on the list of extreme sports you must do before you die. National Geographic Channel adventurer in Germany, Sultan Istvan, credits
You're right. I'm gonna try to do that. That's sick.
On Mount Yasur, on the island of Tana and Vanuatu in 2002. Though Istvan first visited the active volcano in 1995, he filmed his adventure, and it later aired on the National Geographic Channel in a 5-minute news segment.
Dang.
Perched at the top of the Stratosphere Tower in Las Vegas is one of the world's most daunting attractions. Like
I've heard of this. I've heard of this place.
X-Screen drops 8 riders 27 feet over the edge of the Stratosphere
I've never been on
Tower,
it, but
then rises up and rolls back, then repeats 3 times total, with a couple of surprises along the way. At a height of approximately 866 feet, it is officially the world's 3rd highest amusement ride.
That's sick.
We wanted to build one of the most intense attractions in the world. Mike Gilmartin, public relations manager for the Stratosphere, said,
"You know how much adrenaline would be going through there?
Of extreme thrill rides. We feel that it's a very imposing ride and also a very psychological ride.
I wonder how many people just end up passing out on this.
Of falling before it pulls you back from the edge. Conceived in the year 2000, the ride cost just under $3 million to construct. Construction of X-Scream began on the ground as various pieces were put together. The parts were lifted via helicopter, where they were assembled on top of the tower. The entire process of lifting the pieces and building the ride only took 2 hours, including a 40-minute refueling period for the helicopter. The total weight of the ride is 50,000 pounds.
Only 2 hours to make
that. That much weight in the form of concrete and steel was removed to make room for the attraction.
Dang. I've heard of this place too.
In the heart of Mexico City lies La Isla de las Muñecas, the island of dolls, where thousands of dolls hang from the trees. The
this is terrifying.
The Ochimilco canals outside of Mexico's capital is truly the stuff of pure terror. According to local legend, the island's caretaker, Don Julian Santana, moved to the island in the 1950s after abandoning his family. It was in the canals outside of the island that he found the dead body of a drowned girl and her doll.
Oh my
Convinced that her
god.
spirit haunted the island, Santana hung abandoned dolls he found throughout the canal as a way to appease the dead girl's soul. The dolls, strung up in the deteriorated condition that Santana found them in, continue to hold a silent vigil on trees and buildings throughout the island.
That's
Don Julian
freaking
Santana
terrifying.
began collecting lost dolls from the canals and the trash near his island home. He's also said to have traded produce he grew to locals for more dolls. Santana did not clean up the dolls or attempt to fix them, but rather put them up with missing eyes and limbs, covered in dirt, and generally in whatever ramshackle state he found them in. Even when dolls arrive in good shape, the wind and weather turn them into cracked and distorted versions of themselves.
That's
in 2001,
so
Santana was
gross.
found drowned in the river.
What?
Bethesda in the United Kingdom.
He drowned in the
Velocity,
river, bro?
the fastest zip line in the world and the longest in Europe.
Wait, where is this
It has
at?
been dubbed as the nearest thing to flying other than a skydive. It has clocked in
Damn.
speeds in excess of 100 miles per hour.
Oh, I've seen this on videos.
Spot more than 1,000 feet up.
That would be sick.
Expect adrenaline, stunning views across the Menai Straits, and possibly a few screams as you fly headfirst down a mountain.
Hell
Before
yeah.
taking to the Big Zipper, try out the smaller but still thrilling Little Zipper to get a taste of the experience, reaching speeds of up to 40 miles per hour.
40?
According to the founder,
Oh my
the brand new
god.
experience features custom-made technology developed by our world-class team to increase speed, accessibility, and comfort for our riders and spectators alike. The zipline is so popular
crazy.
that the company has opened 2 more locations across the United Kingdom. With a steeper decline, Velocity 2 lets visitors travel from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 10 seconds before reaching the top speed of 125 miles per hour.
Oh my god,
equal to the legal
125.
limit for standard trains in the UK, and 5 miles per hour faster than the speed at which you fall when skydiving. Zip World also has doubled the capacity of the zip line, meaning that 4 people can enjoy a flight at the same time. Sean Taylor,
That's
the
crazy.
co-founder of Zip World, said, "Velocity 2 is the fastest zipline in the world, and it's right here in North Wales, the adventure capital of Europe."
Okay. It's in Wales.
Smack in the middle of Tennessee is one of the world's craziest attractions, a roller coaster zip line. The Flying Ox,
Oh,
located
wow.
in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, is the world's first cable-to-rail zip line roller coaster. According to a press
what?
release, the Flying Ox takes fearless riders 80 feet in the air for a 1,000-foot-long ride. Instead of
Oh,
traveling
that's actually
in a
kinda
straight
cool.
line, riders wind, drop, and soar through the air at approximately 15 miles an hour. The roller coaster zipline fuses the fast, free-flying sensation of a zipline with the ups, downs, and turns of a roller coaster, giving the rider the ultimate thrill of flying. Opened by Paul
kinda cool.
Newton's Lumberjack Feud Show and Adventure Park, the Flying Ox was inspired by the history of the Smoky Mountain logging industry. The theme park also includes a log roll and boom run, a lumberjack-themed ropes course, speed climb towers, and a simulated free fall from an 80-foot-tall jump platform.
Okay, this was
Colorado
not
is
as
home
cool as the
to
others,
another
though.
aerial attraction, the Royal Rush Sky Coaster. Sweep 50 miles per hour through the Rocky Mountain air in a free fall, momentarily dangling 1,200 feet above the Arkansas River on this one-of-a-kind attraction. This thrilling experience
my God,
doesn't
that's
have
so
the
high.
title of the world's scariest sky coaster for nothing. Ever
Oh,
since
wait,
the
is it like
Royal
a
Gorge
swing?
Bridge opened in 1929, humankind has sought to make
It's a
what already
oh
is
my
a
God.
hair-raising adventure even more of a thrill. They've done it illegally,
Your
parachuting
organs
off the
would just
bridge
go
or
down to
flying
your
under it in
feet.
an airplane. Or they've done it legally by trying some of the park's eye-popping adventure
wow.
rides. Several parachutists have
That's
jumped from the
sick.
bridge illegally. It is not a feat that is encouraged due to the gorge's unpredictable winds. When it comes to legal thrills, perhaps the most frightening is the Royal Rush Sky Coaster. Dubbed the world's scariest sky coaster ride, it cost $600,000 to build and debuted in 2003. At the apex of the swing,
I thought
it gives
he was
riders
gonna
a
say
view
to
that is
ride.
about
I was like,
1,300
what?
feet down into the gorge.
That's crazy.
A reduced gravity aircraft is a type of fixed-wing aircraft that provides brief, near-weightless environments for training astronauts,
Oh, the
conducting
Sidemen
research,
did
and
this.
making gravity-free
This
movie
is sick.
shots. Versions of such airplanes were
That's so
operated by the
cool.
NASA Reduced Gravity Research Program, and one is currently operated by the Human Spaceflight and Robotic Exploration Programs of the European
This would be
Space
so much
Agency.
fun.
The unofficial nickname Vomit Comet became popular among those who experienced their
Oh.
operation. How can weightlessness be achieved?
Oh
The
my
parabolic
God.
flight is an aerobatic
That's so
maneuver
cool.
that customers can also request during fighter jet flights. Only small parabola is possible there, and you can only float within the constraints of your seatbelts. Other larger aircraft allow thrill seekers to float for extended periods of time.
That's actually sick. Yo. Oh my God, that's actually cool. Okay, the last one was actually pretty epic. You know what, guys? It's the end of the video, believe it or not. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you go hit down there and hit that like button for me. And also, I think it's still 51% of you who are watching are not subscribed. So, please, go down there, hit that red button. I'd really appreciate it. I'd really appreciate all the support you give me. But anyway, see you guys in the next video. Peace.